let's get started. So I've already applied my foundation by Maybelline and my concealer by Sephora, and I've already set it with my Laura Mercier setting powder. Before I move on to anything else, I'm just going to apply my BLIZTEX lip balm before we get started so my lips are moisturized by the time we do lipstick. To bronze my face and add some definition, I'm going to go in with my HOOLA bronzer by Benefit and just start bronzing my cheekbones, the temples of my forehead, and under my jawline. So this is the 3-section rule, and I like to do this every single time I do full face makeup, and just in general, it just adds nice definition and it kind of fills in some more color. I'm still really tan from the summer, so this is working out for me very well right now. And to contour, I'm going to go in with my Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, and just using my Ita brush by NARS, I'm going to contour my cheekbones. To highlight my face, I'm just going to be using my Benefit's WhatsApp highlighter, and I'll be applying that on the tops of my cheekbones, my bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. I try not to go too heavy with this, and applying it with my finger is always really nice and easy. I have more control that way. For the star of the show, I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I've just purchased this recently, and I'm going to start off with the color Nudie. It is a completely nude, silky color, and I'll be applying this all over the base of my eyelids. I'll be taking the color Push Up, and with that color, with a flat brush, I'll be placing it the inner corners of my eyelids and moving them halfway into the middle of my eyelids. This is just going to add like the first base of shimmer that we'll be applying, and just testing out the colors, to be honest. To continue, I'm going to be taking Cashmere Bunny. It's just a step darker from Nudie, and I'll be applying that with my blending brush in my crease, and I'll be kind of making a V shape at the corner of my eyes. So this is what makes it look more cat eye-ish, and it just defines the eyelids a lot nicer. So this is technically our transition color. Next, we're going to take the color Sexpresso. It's just a dark mocha brown, and I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques brush and applying that more defined in my inner crease, and I'm also defining that V a little bit more, and then with that same brush you can still blend out, which is really nice. Some sort of highlight or shimmer, I'm going to take Silk Teddy from the palette, and I'm going to apply this more on the inner corner and inner half of the eyelid on top of Push Up. This is pretty much one of my favorite colors out of the palette. It is beautiful and silky and bright, and with this I kind of keep layering it and layering the other colors until I get what I really want. Now to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, I will be taking Heaven, and I'll be applying that just underneath my brows and in the inner corners of my eyes. It's really pigmented color, so it's beautiful. Just make sure you keep blending out, guys. It's really important that you guys blend out these colors. At this point, I'm going back with Cashmere Bunny, and with a more dense brush, I'll be applying it to my lower lash line to define that area. Otherwise, I feel very naked without it. here's the thing. I decided to use my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner in black, and I'm not a huge fan of this eyeliner. So as you can see, I'm trying to apply it here. It's not the greatest eyeliner for me, at least. So instead, I went and switched out this eyeliner and used the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner in Blackest Black, and it is much better and half the price, guys. I would suggest that eyeliner if you're gonna go for gel eyeliner over Bobbi Brown. So here's the L'Oreal Infallible, and yeah, just thought I'd let you know that I did switch halfway. For lashes, I'm going to, of course, curl them and then apply them with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So as you can see, just curling my lashes, and then I'll be applying 2 coats because I'm not going to be wearing falsies because that's a lot of work for one day. So I'm going back in with that same brush, but I'm going in with Sexpresso, that darker chocolate color, and I'm applying it to my lower lash line again because Cashmere Bunny was apparently not too dark, and you know me, always wanting to define my lower lash line, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. At this point, I'm just taking my concealer and fixing up any sort of smudges and things like that that I've done with my eyeliner, so this just makes it more of a sharper edge and cleans everything up. To finish things off, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible lip liner in the color Nude. This is my everyday lip liner that I wear constantly. I'll wear it to work and school. I'll wear it on a daily basis. It's beautiful. It's only $12 at Shoppers. It's definitely a great pencil. It's smooth, it's soft. I still need to hydrate my lips anyways, but it's definitely something I recommend on purchasing. The finished look, guys. If you guys really like this look, give it a thumbs up and subscribe at the end of the video if you're a newbie. And if you guys want, I'll leave my social media links in the description box below, and feel free to say hi to me on Instagram. I hope to see you guys very soon.